What is up, YouTube? This is Mayank Sharma from Virtual Saturday, and I hope that you had a pretty chill weekend with your family and your loved ones. Now is the time to get back on the ground and have some serious grind. In this video, we'll see that what we had discussed over the last week, what happened actually, and how right were we, and what is the plan for tomorrow, right? And what how did we trade with our mentees in the mentorship? So this was what we did on Friday, right? On the last trading session we had given this levels to our mentees pretty in advance, like 9:50 a.m. we had given this level to them. These are our super algorithmic levels, and this is what we predicted. This was on forex, right? This was on forex, tap and tap. You just tag there, and we had given a time to our mentees that this will happen at a particular time. And once that happened, you can see that drop, and I'll show you some pretty crazy stuff to today. Okay, don't worry about it. So this is the move we were able to capture from that low that we have marked, and our mentees saw how much we made. That is okay. And even I was done for the day. Even I was done for the day, being a Friday. I always want you to remember one thing. Friday is generally a very dry day. What I mean by dry day, markets don't move really much. On Fridays, the option seller try to just make the option decay. So prices go very slow, very slow, very slow. So Friday, if you're in any trade, you book your profits quickly and be done for the day. Because Friday really don't move that much. They rarely move much. So you will be just wasting your time, which you can use for another stuff. And even I called it a day. Like, I booked my majors. If I see, what did I say? I am holding only 30% of my quantities. That is my rule, that I hold my partials always. I always exit fully once my trailing SL is hit. And this is the and we eventually told this to our mentees, why everyone trying to make money today. It was a fuck up day in the starting, and just sit back and relax. This is the clarity you need while trading. You should know when is your day to trade and when it's not, when you will get the maximum movement of the markets and when you will not. And these are our groups: Royal Mentee versus for Mentees. This is for Elite and Royals combined. This is only for Royal Mentees, and this is our free Telegram community here in front of you. And was uh, this was what I gave to my mentees, that markets are going to blast to the upside. This I had given them well before the move happened, and as you see what happened to the markets did blast to the upside. We were able to capture the momentum with our mentees life. And if you see, this is what we had done with our royal mentees one day in advance. And in this glimpse of what we did with our elementaries. This was taken on Thursday night. That what will Friday do? We don't care about overnight markets. We don't care about them at all. If you know your stuff, you are going to make money. And that's the plan which was shared with the mentees one day in advance, Royal Mentees. And you can see what exactly happened. And see, what did I say? Listen to this trading plan given one day in advance. This is available to only Royals. No hoods given about overnight foreign markets, and that's not available. Okay, and I keep sending you these kind of notes, and this is the mandatory post, that because I don't want you people to lose money. If you lost money even on such nice days, then there are only two possibilities: either you're not working hard enough, or second thing, if you're working hard, then the things you're working hard on are not just to designed to give you money or to work for you, right? So that is why I prefer like this live market enter the mentees, to teach them in live market, because that kind of knowledge, that kind of thing which you will learn and observe in live market, that can never be replicated. And over, if you see, over the last week I had been shouting you, then markets are not bearish, let's not be bearish on markets right now. These are not the level. And if you see, the longs were given to you at the level of 15200 approximately, right? 15200, this was when the message for long was floated here. And if you see, we are more than like about 1000 points plus on this trade, in this trade, right? So that's how you make money in markets. If you want to sustain and make some serious money, that is how you do it. And okay, only want to be bullish, and we were the only community that was bullish, if you remember, and shouting multiple times here. And what happened eventually? What happened? The market closes 16049. And let's have a look at overnight markets. Overnight markets are saying 16 to 25. Not that we care about this, but it's still a very significant move. Now whether it is flushed down tomorrow morning or not, that's a whole different point of view, right? That's a whole different point of view. But the thing is, we were not bearish in markets, and these are my exact words said in, okay, And this is the review of one of our रॉयल मेंटी. रॉयल एक सेशन के बाद लगता है मार्केट इतना सिंपल है, बट हम भी कॉम्प्लिकेट करते हैं. यस, इन रॉयल आई गिव यू द I give you a very simplistic approach how to actually see markets and how to see precise points where markets can turn from. And this is what I tell you. अभी तो बहुत है भाई, means there is a lot that is yet to be covered. And this gentle reminder for everyone: see, trading is hard. Okay, don't ever let anyone tell you differently. Trading is a hard process because you are risking your own money on the line to make some money, right? So you don't have just to technical issue with trading, you also have some emotional issue, so that can only be learned via learning in live markets. So when you try to handle your trade, that is why paper trading is the utmost useless thing. I always tell even to my mentee that always forward test, trade on a smaller account, lose some money, it is okay, but never paper trade. It is not going to give you any results, not going to help you in any way. And yeah, accepting this is what will allow you to mature as a trader. Once you accept this, then only you will be able to do things better. And this was our this session that unfortunately we had to skip because I already did three royal mentorship sessions today, so I am pretty not in the framework to say much to take another session. So that is why we have to postpone it via one day. And if you see that, and one thing that I want you people to know, that even our trollers and so-called haters, we don't hate you. You may hate us, it is your values, these are your concern, but we don't hate you. We like you too, and we want you to progress too. Hope you learn from your mistakes and don't repeat it. I haven't telling you markets are bullish. If you are in a bearish positions just to be opposite of me, then you are royally screwed, right? You're royally screwed. So we don't have any negative feeling toward anyone. I want to make this pretty clear. Please embrace the positive energy and intent of Almighty, the one above all, and you might just do some miracles too. See, I don't want this to. I don't think I can remove this thing here. Okay, no worries. I'll not text him because there are many things in the mentorship group I don't want to reveal in this. Okay, you don't have negative feelings toward anyone. Embrace the positive energy and intent of Almighty, and you might also just do some miracles too. Yes, instead of hating, try learning. Instead of trying to bring anyone down, try leveling up yourself, right? That is how you work through this. And who bought with us at 15 to 100, consider partial booking and till for bigger targets. That was my regard. And this is another one snippet of our royal mentorship program. I want you all to have a look at this, how we see markets. Like, people are lost in markets because they just focus on only small time frames. No, but I say go to monthly time frame, then trade on 1 minute time frame. That is when your skill will be refined. That is how you will be able to get this precise trades like we do, right? But that is not just the whole point of that. That is just the whole key. There is a many different things that you have to know, which are covered only in royal mentorship. And this is our royal mentee from UK. Just listen to this video, see how excited he is, how many things he has learned, and what he has to say about the royal mentorship program. And yeah, this is a very small sneak peek in our royal mentorship program. Our royal mentorship program extends over 12 hours. This is just a not even 1 minute clip. So I hope that you know that this is just a very, very, very small part of that. And this is the whole session review. Had a third session with Mayank's part of expertise. I am deeply grateful for his teaching and filtered knowledge and skills, which ensures every single doubt is resolved from his and where no mentee struggle in his learning process. Be it Mayank, Aditya, or Hitarth, all three have a pretty different trading styles and skill sets that are very unique in their respective manner, which I find you guys whenever you take trades and explain it in live, your entire thought process behind always gets me hooked, and this is makes me feel as if the final piece of my trading is gradually getting completed. All mentors under Virtuous are honestly the real deal and knows very well the excellence of their teaching. This is by far the only community into trading world I personally found to be one of the best, which is present to help you build yourself as a professional trader 24/7. Big ups to the team and Mayank Hitatata for the continuous support and delivery of the content on daily basis to help each and every trader in here to excel in their trading journey. Cheers, guys. So royals for a reason, royals for a reason, right? Royals for a reason. So now let's have a look for the markets tomorrow. Let's have a look about the markets tomorrow. So these are my algorithmic levels. As you all know, our algorithmic levels, how they work, right? The magic of algorithmic levels. For tomorrow, I have this is very important. The level of 16088. This is very important level, and up more than this level is very important. If I can just make it dark, if I just make this right. If markets are sustaining above the level of 16176 to 16176, if markets are able to sustain above the level of 16176.55, then we can have a target of 16331 intraday itself. But the condition lies that markets should sustain above this level. If markets are not sustaining above this level, then we can see the targets of 16088 and 15991. If by any means this level is not being held tomorrow, if by any means this level is not being held tomorrow, then we can see a good fall, but the probability of that for me is pretty less as of now. We'll see what develops into the live market, and I'll guide even in free telegram community. You can just join this, the link will be in the description, and in this I try to help you as much as I can to not let you sit on the wrong side of the markets and to keep you profitable. So kindly join this. This is our free community with already around 1000 members in this. So that is a really long journey, and thanks to all of you for your support and love. This cannot be possible without you. So if the 15991 is not protected, then we can see the level of 15916 and 15800 to intraday. This is the view for Nifty. This is the view for Nifty. Kindly mark these levels even on your terminals. Let's have a look at Bank Nifty. Nifty is more bullish than Bank Nifty. Okay, for 1 second I thought that my levels just disappeared. I had to make them again, but okay. Thankfully they are still here, and let me just mark these levels once again. Perfect. Did I forget about this? I remember marking this. Okay. Okay, let's not worry about this. Okay, if tomorrow markets are sustaining over the level of 34953, what is the level? 34953. Then we will see the targets of 35104, 35272, and we can still see the target of 35594, right? This is the target we can see. But if markets at any cost are not able to sustain these levels, then we can test the targets of 34318. Sorry for stuttering. As I told you, I had a pretty long lectures today, approximately 6 to 7 hours. So I just lost all senses in my throat and my brain. But okay, nonetheless, jokes apart, this is the level. If markets are not able to sustain over 34657, we can see the targets of 34318 and 33902. And if you want to trade live with us, right, if you want to trade for our setup, or if you want such kind of guidance and holding during live market, then we do provide mentorship programs. And if that is something, if this is a skill that you are willing to learn, and this is the very important skill for any one of you to learn, because this skill will teach you legit how to make money working from your own comfort and being your own boss, right? Not worrying about anything, to be actually financially free, to not worry about anything. But that is not easy. You have to put in your efforts. If you are willing to put in your efforts, then get in touch with us and we'll get you started as soon as possible. And you can also download our application from the Play Store. The name is Virtual Trading. I'll make sure the link is in the description as well. And I will see you in